Hello, I'm Mark Bolender here at Bolender Horse Park. Today our little video is going to be on mastering just a small bridge. Now our whole goal when we start out is to teach the horse boldness and confidence, which will lead to quietness. We have a systematic approach to teaching these obstacles. First, we're going to allow the horse in the first stage, which we call the instructional phase, to think, and we allow him all the time that he needs. They're allowed to chew on the obstacles, paw, think it through. There's only two ways they can get disciplined. That's if they don't try, and he's obviously trying here, and or if they come into our space. Now Emmitt here is a 6-year-old Holsteiner just over from Europe. Went over to Florida, then trucked to California, up to Eugene, Oregon, to Jeff Kemp, and then up here just so he can learn how to become a little more quiet and bold. He's going to be a jumper, and I'm sure he's going to be a great one at that. So here again, we allow the horse on his second try to think it through. At first, he might think, well, I don't know if I can do this. Who engineered this? Will it hold up my body weight and everything? And we allow them all the time they need. Now, Emmitt here is a jumper with plenty of fire in his belly. He's young, he's a beautiful mover, but he still has the mind of a horse. He still operates much under instinct, and you have to remember that instinct is beyond our comprehension, and it's a different type of intelligence than what you and I have. So here he is still being allowed to think about it. He's not sure he wants to put all 4 feet up again. And I will respect this horse enough to allow him to think it through, as you can see. I have learned by not forcing them and by to allow them, things go much faster. But before you start, you need to make sure that your Bolender bubble is well established so that horse knows that coming into your space is not an option in his mind. Now we just allow him to move it through. Our goal here again is to build boldness and confidence. And when this horse eventually goes into the jumping show ring, he's not going to have to worry about every obstacle around here, because a horse that is distracted in his mind cannot focus on his job. And down the road, I'm sure that Jeff Kemp is going to have a wonderful horse here to train and to build boldness and confidence, who will go on to be a great jumper.